Three, two, one, start. Okay, episode 2. Oh, we're going back with the girl and the robot. Oh, go. Yeah, world where she's the only one left, and this robot. She's gone. Oh, what's that? A sheep? It looks somewhat like a sheep. But where's the girl? Oh, there she is. Oh, I thought it was a big. Yeah, even she was. So what are these things? I guess maybe they're animals in this world. I guess the only ones that left are her and other creatures, I guess. Okay. uh, is he going to make him repeat again? Yeah. And he'll still follow Okazaki. Yeah. Oh, search of fake love. Are they going to help Tsunohara find his girlfriend or something? Oh, what a good sister. Whoa. She's going to scold him or something. I guess even Okazaki doesn't really have any goal. Yeah, so maybe they're. Oh yeah. Oh. So that's why it's fake girlfriend. Not that ugly. Oh. I wonder who they'll find. Oh. Yeah. I think you'd want this too. Yeah. Oh, she. I guess being around the Kazaki, she's she's suspecting if it's a prank or not. Rio. Oh, what if her sister know knew about this? I think she'd be angry. Oh, she's crying already. and, and I guess she's still haven't been able to move on with Okazaki. Yeah. The demon is here. Ah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's why Okazaki was kind of worried. Maybe she'd. Maybe she can if it's just pretend. But the same with the. Yeah, they still. I don't think they'd be able to move on that easily. That was really hard slap. Maybe Kotomi. I think they'll encounter each of them. He's twitching. I think he kind of senses what will happen. Oh. Yeah. Rivals. I don't think it was rivalry. Oh. And he's drinking milk. Ah. Oh. What an epic scene in an epic dream. I don't, I don't think he even. Nagisa was moved. Oh, and there are people around. But she also likes Okazaki. Yeah. Yeah. She knows him too well. Ah. What's with that? With that face? I wonder if Sunohara will be able to even have a one good day. Oh, yeah. I really suspected that she might agree with it. Yeah. And why hasn't? Because from her backstory, she was able to play it nicely. I wonder what change. What? Who else? Oh, the librarian. I think you're underestimating her so much. Yeah. But she's not that. Oh. It's a new character. Oh, fan club. Yeah. uh, yeah. It's the first time that you've seen her got words like that because of that guy. Yeah. But I hope Sunohara do find someone for him. What are they planning? What is Okazaki planning now? I don't think she'll. He lo- he's like a, uh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, oh, Sanai. Oh, she will. Maybe she knows somebody. Oh, will she be the one playing the girlfriend? Oh, I think. uh, yeah, what about Akio? Wouldn't he be jealous or something? Nakazaki is letting it all play out. And but she knows. The downside of that is, doesn't she know? Does she think that that Sanae is also Nagisa's sister? 'Cause I think being that long in their house. Oh, she's going to cosplay. Oh, yeah. She's going for his disguise. Yeah. It's like, yeah. Why haven't you told him? Oh, I guess she's flattered. Yeah. She's worried. Oh. I guess Sonahamal never really had a good thing for him so far. From the last episode, last season. Was there any? Oh yeah. Yeah. This is turning into a different kind of anime. Uh, she's like the uh, uh, yeah. Yes, that's what friends do whenever they experience something like that. But but what I'm suspecting is going to happen is that Nagisa's father will see them. And why hasn't he recognized his sister's voice? Why? What with his clothes? It's too formal. But what if he's like somewhat like fell fell in love with Nagisa's mom? Oh. Oh, she's in the uniform. Yeah, she's getting jealous. That's how young she looks. Oh, okay. So that's the end of the episode, and I guess we're having a Sunohara arc. We never had that before, and I'm kinda suspecting that it would turn to worse, and that his father, Nagisa's father, will see them, and I think Sunara won't be in will be in danger, knowing how strong he is, and yeah, but it's really surprising that I never expected that they'd go with Nagisa's mom, and she, she is that, yeah, she looks that young, that she's almost like Nagisa's older sister, that she'd be able to pull off wearing high school uniform, and that yeah, I guess that's how kind she is, and she really feels bad for Sunohara, but what I'm worried is Sunohara starting to I guess the I don't I'm not sure if they're going to go that far that Sunohara will really fell in love with her, but I guess that he wouldn't, but but at least he was able to somewhat experience um being on a date or something, or with having a girlfriend temporary, just to make her sister go not worried not to worry about him anymore. But I guess that wouldn't really solve the issue that um, Sunohara doesn't have any motivation or goal right now. But that's what, because what I'm saying is that that's what her sister is worried about, is his future. So lying about that doesn't really um, solve the issue of motivating Sunohara. So I wonder how this story will play out, and I'm really kind of predicting that um, Mei Chan will be able to caught up with the lie, and yeah. So, and also, or maybe Nagisa's father wouldn't really know, but I'm thinking Mei will be able to caught up with will be able to learn about their uh, their fake girlfriend thing. And oh, another thing is, in the first part of the episode before the opening intro, we get a lot more time with the girl in the world that has ended, and with the robot. So there are other animals there as well. So the sheep, like, I guess it's not like a sheep because it's smaller. So it's like a sheep-like animal. Because I thought at first that the only creatures that was left was her. So there are no other living beings. So I guess the only thing that they what they mean that the world has ended is that there isn't really people, humans, human being left. So I guess we'll see more of that, and we'll finally learn the whole story about her and the robot. So what they're going to do now is they're going to leave that world and go home. So I kind of missed the details, but yeah. So I'm but what they're going to do now is they're going to leave. So I kind of forgot where they specifically are going, but yeah. So it's nice to see that we're learning a lot more what what was shown from the last season. So what else? uh, yeah, I guess pretty much. Oh, also the we had a new character that was introduced with the librarian. Guess we will also learn more about that. That's what I'm thinking with the librarian, because maybe she'll get a more character development, more about her, and what else? Fuko. I'm hoping to see her again. Hopefully she'd be back, not just a spirit, but um, as a student at the school. And I guess she'd be first year, still a freshman, because she had the accident when she was a first year or something. But the problem is, I guess it not the age is not really an issue there. So maybe she'd be accelerated or something. But I'm guessing she's pretty old now than she compared to what she looks like before. Because I'm guessing 2 years or 1 year has passed since her accident. And yeah, so I'm really curious on is what will happen to this um, arc of Sunohara, and how his sister, because I'm sensing his sister has somewhat like jealous, or maybe she's still worried about him. So how about you guys? What are your thoughts on this episode? Who were you thinking that Sunohara will be the fake girlfriend? Was it Kotomi, um, Ryo, Kyo, Tomoyo, or did you somewhat um, suspected that it might be Nagisa's mom? Because I thought at first she'll be introducing someone to Sunohara, not her being the fake girlfriend. So please share it on the comments down below, and I would really appreciate it. And giving your insights or and your ideas about our thoughts about this episode and this season of Tanad. And please like this video and subscribe to my channel, and hopefully we'd be able to achieve a new milestone for my channel for 500 subscribers and also 1,000 subscribers. So that's the bigger goal. So hopefully we'd be able to achieve that. And thank you very much for being here. I hope you enjoyed my reaction. I also want to thank my patrons for supporting me in doing this, and it's really amazing that you chose to support me in doing this on a full-time basis. And hopefully I'd be able to create more content for you guys that you'd like, and also I'd be able to achieve my goal in my Patreon as well. So if you want to be a part of that, just check the link in the description down below, and there you would have an early access. You'd be able to vote on my polls, so and also other things. And also the this also I would like to um, what else? Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Again, thank you for watching my reaction to this episode. I really enjoyed watching this episode, and I hope you do too. Enjoyed watching my reaction to this episode, and see you in my next reaction video. Goodbye.